Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to cover the energy of October 4th through the 10th. As a side note, your monthly reading came out last week, and it starts out with, hey, Scorpio Sun. Trust me, it's definitely your reading. I didn't even record you guys in the same week, so I don't know what the heck that was about, but it is totally your reading. Go check it out. It was powerful and power-packed, and I would hate for you to miss that. So this week, speaking of powerful and power-packed, we've got the moon. New moon happening on Wednesday, but Pluto is also going direct. And then on Saturday, we hit the 1010 gateway with the moon in your sign and crossing the galactic center at that point in time. And Saturn moving direct. I feel like I just got buzzed by a bug. My house has been full of them today. So what do we have here? You know, this is interesting. You have 32 and 23 that came out. Okay, so they both add up to 5. That is huge change energy, but together, 5 plus 5 is 10. And so this is big change that creates and initiates a new start for you in an area of your life that is being divinely guided and supported. Okay, yeah, I thought. You have the birth card. You have the birth card. You have something new and amazing that's happening. That is Venus in Cancer energy. You've got Mars in Scorpio energy. Mars will be moving into Scorpio shortly. I think next week or the week after. But this is harsh, being nasty to yourself energy. And I really want to. Okay. For some of you, there's some kind of a health issue that may come up to the front this week, and it happens from being risk-taking. I really want to encourage you this month. Mars is out of control in some areas. There's some things that the opportunity to get in a car accident this week is strong. So this card came out. These three kind of wanted to come out, and I feel like they come out as a group, and it's risk, health, and criticism. And so I really want to encourage you to not be the party at fault. And the way you do that is by staying focused and very clear on what you're doing when you're in a motorized vehicle. Okay, so there's energies really scattered this week. There's a lot of scattering of energy in general going on right now. And so pull your energy in and focus on what you're doing every moment as you go along. Mercury is in retrograde, making this a very dangerous time for traveling short distance. So again, I can't encourage you enough to have those show up like that. Risky behavior is what that looks like that could affect your health. So try not to do that. Okay. So let's take a look at these really great cards you have. You have intimacy. And the intimacy says the rose is a universal symbol of human love. This card has appeared because this is the important energy for you right now. There are 2 energy spirals moving into the center of the rose, which represents 2 people energetically coming together. If you are not in a relationship, then this card shows a new relationship on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, then this card is asking you to focus your energy there, rekindle the romance and the passion, and embrace the energy of the lover. Open to the intimacy and allow yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. And I just want to say that before you think the horizon means that it's over the next hill, I don't believe that's true with much of anything going on right now. There's months ahead. This is slow-moving energy. The planets are not in overdrive. They're just lots of energy. So they're moving slow. They're powerful. They're impactful, but they're not bringing around the changes as fast as you like. So please don't go, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a relationship this month. That is not what it means. It's over the horizon. I think that's a few months out. So don't disappoint yourself by setting up false expectations. And you have the nectar of life. So the nectar of life is you work so hard, and you are definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simple things in life, but also slow down a little when you're driving. Spend some quality time with family and friends. Take time to embrace life and to do some of the things you honestly enjoy, focusing your energy and activities on the things that bring you true pleasure. Taste the sweetness of life. Feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams, because we have this birthing. This birthing is happening. but it's not happened yet. It's a birthing process. Then the baby is still in the womb. Okay, so there's a birthing process here that is being divinely guided. So just enjoy the moment, stay present. It's going to be really important. So let's take a look at how this week plays out. One thing I do want to go over real quick is that there's a mantra I'm giving everybody for this week, and that is I have a clear vision. I have clear vision, and I take inspired action. Because this is a week where we step onto our soul paths, and we answer that call from within, and that is what you're birthing here. And so the birthing process is going to take its time, and so allow for that to happen. But oh my God, you got the scarab beetle. You are 11 out of the 12 signs, and this is the first time I've seen this today. Magic works through you. And that is because I believe that the 10-10 gateway happens while the moon is in your sign, crossing that galactic center. There is so much happening here. You have so much power to create and to manifest. You're going to manifest what you focus on. Stay in your optimistic energy. You're pretty good at that. Stay focused on where you are. Claim what it is that you want to create and manifest. Use Monday energy to get focused on what you want. Understand that not everything you see is real. There's a lot of Neptunian energy, so allow for the fact that, you know, some things are scattered or diffused, or the energy isn't as clear as you would like, and it is going to take a while for all this energy to get clear. But you can get clear on what it is you want. But you won't know how you're going to get there. So you have to trust the journey. So it is time to shine, create the energetic resonance for golden opportunities, achievement, win the award and accolade for the contract. That's the new moon energy. Because when the moon on Tuesday moves into Libra, it's at 8:41 in the morning, and the moon is going to later in the afternoon, well, in the evening actually, about 12 hours later, it's going to trine with Saturn, but it's going to be moving in that direction. It's going to be about how do I create the structure for this dream that I really want to do. So this is a good day to sit down and do the rewriting. If you are working on a website, work on it. If you are working on a book, work on it. If you are working on a business plan, work on it. It's a day to work on things that are written, that you've already started, that you're going over it, you're editing, you're revising. This is a great day to use Mercury in retrograde energy, and that new moon happens at 13 degrees and 25 minutes of Libra at 7:05 a.m. on Wednesday. It is your time to shine. It is your time to birth something new and amazing. And so 13 is a 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. That's stability. And that 25 is 7. And so that's spiritually supported foundational energy that you are working on. Magic works through you. Not for you, but through you. That means you pull the energy in from the universe and then you send it out. Like you are, I'm seeing like a copper wire for magic. So you're magic. And you can achieve whatever you want, and you can use this energy. Pluto is going direct in the afternoon at 2:29 a.m. at 24 degrees and 19 minutes. 24 is that soulmate, that 6 energy, that energy of healing and soul calling. And with the 19, that's a 10. And the 10 is a 1, which is initiation, but being a 10, it's spiritually supported initiation. This whole week is about spiritually guided initiation of what it is that your life mission is. What is your soul? Why did you come here? And so if you can identify that, you are going to be in great shape. What is this mess? Okay, again, that new moon. That new moon comes in on a 4, right? 13. You have the 4 of Wands and you have the Emperor. This is strategically creating a foundation for yourself, as it requires using your mental capacity. But you have, again, the 5s showing up. We have the energy of 5 over here. Here we have 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. 5 plus 5 is 10. There is a situation when that moon moves into Scorpio this week at 10:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That moon squares off with Mercury And so it says, hey, guess what? There is a situation where you have been fighting and a losing battle of sorts, where you keep trying to outmaneuver, outthink, perform somebody else in some arena, and it is just exhausting. And you have the Ten of Swords, which says, I am letting all of that stuff go. Oh, wrong book. I want to read the mantra that comes with that Ten of Swords. If you use teamwork, you can achieve. Teamwork makes the dream work. But if you're just in it for yourself, it's not going to work. And remember, magic works through you. Magic works through you. So if you are just trying to win the bet, so if you can let go of the need to win, and instead use teamwork to take those wands and build a structure together, you got this, right? But if you have to be king of the mountain, I don't know that it works for you. Collaboration is going to be a thing. But I think you initiate it. Why can't I find this? Thank you. All right. I am healing every day is the Ten of Swords. This guy looks like he has a migraine, by the way. I think you are overthinking a situation that needs to come through the heart space. And there's a need to work collaboratively with others to get to where it is that you want to go. If you really want to win at whatever it is you're trying to produce here, it is allowing the magic to work through you, right? Facilitating it. You know, this birth card is a 4. There's that foundation again, and the scarab beetle is a 7 of spiritual guidance. This is amazing numerology going on this table here. This health thing too, it's a 6, which would be about work-life balance. So I do want to, look around your life. Where can you create a little bit more balance? So great energy to accomplish things, but not necessarily things that are going to be publicly known on Friday when the sun is conjunct Mars, the action planet, okay? So I think things are going to happen. It is in your house of creativity, and so it might be something that you work on is very passionate about. It's also a good time to have a little romance Friday night. Not everybody needs to know what you're doing, right? It's a little bit on the secret and a little bit on the down low, but hey, it's at 12:01 a.m., so, on Friday night, who doesn't think that's a bad thing? Actually, that'd be on Thursday night, because it's 12:01 a.m. Friday. 2 days, whatever. Pick your poison. And then we have the moon. What the moon is doing is really going to encourage you to pay attention to your dream time. So on Friday night, really pay attention to your dreams and the downloads and the information that come in. Saturday is a day where it's really good to communicate on something you already been working on. If you want to send, if you've been working on a document and you want to send it off, Saturday afternoon would be a really good time to do that, because you've got Mercury conjuncting Mars, you've got Mercury conjuncting the Sun, you've got Venus and the Moon coming into conjunction, because the Moon moves into your sign at 11:24 a.m. on Saturday. That's Eastern Daylight Time, and then at 3:37 it conjuncts with Venus. And so this is about what is the value, how do you want to communicate it out, what do you want to take action on. So I do feel like a little bit of action can really get you places. You're already in the 1010 gateway energy, so where do you want to expand things out and make things work. The 1010 is on Sunday, and this is energy about initiating something new that will be challenging. It will be challenging, but you are supported by Spirit. Spirit totally has your back, and it'll be totally worth it if you're willing to put in the hard work. The moon is going to cross the galactic center during the course of the day, and so it's really a day. It's an auspicious day to really make some plans and work with it. And you have Saturn going direct at 6 degrees and 53 minutes of Aquarius, and 6, again, that healing energy coming through again, that 6 energy. And so allowing yourself to heal and soulmate, and the 8, 53, 5 plus 3 is 8, consistent, persistent, showing up for yourself on the daily to make the dream work. Spirit says, what do you want to do? I know you don't know how you're going to get there. Need you to trust that we'll open the right doors at the right times for you. But if you are not there, you must be present to win, they just said. So you have to show up. You have to show up for yourself every day. You're going to have to put in the work. When we use this gateway energy, it is not like, oh, here you go. It's an initiation process. There's a lot of energy being reaped right now from the work that you put in. Some of that stuff is flowing in, and you will find that you are in flow. But you are crossing bridges at this time toward your destiny. You are in flow with Spirit. You have the opportunity. It says everything is smooth sailing. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Letting go of the old energy, letting go of the negative self-talk, letting go of the relationships that don't serve you, letting go of places and people and things that just feel like they weigh you down. You can't be on the magic carpet if you're carrying a bunch of baggage. It just won't, it's not sustainable, right? You're going to have to travel lightly and be in flow with Spirit and trust that everything that you need will be brought to you. Trust the process. Okay? Trust the process. But you guys have such great opportunities here. You're birthing something new. Trust the process. All right? You guys take good care. I'll be back on Monday. Your reading came out, like I said last week, so check that out. It's truly your reading. And over on Facebook at Moonlit Waters, you can touch base with me every day and get a little bit more if you need to feel invigorated and ready to go. It's a good place to go to get a little daily there reading. So I will talk to you guys soon. You take good care. Stay focused.